You wanted to know how to create your own document-based assessment. So you're going to go into your assessments, you're going to add assessment. You're going to title it whatever you want to title it. I'm going to call it test document upload, and it's going to be a formative. And you go through all the things. Make sure you select the correct class. You're going to choose source document based. And this is depending on how you're going to share it or not. So here it asks you to add questions or do a document upload first. So I have PDF version of the Algebra 1 test, for example. So I know you already gave it, but I just got to pick it as an example. Okay, close. And then you're going to add a question. So now I know that the first two questions are multiple choice questions. So I'm going to add two questions. We're both going to be multiple choice. You don't have to. You can continue to add questions individually. I just happen to know the first two are multiple choice. So I'm going to do that, and I am going to say that they're the same standard. I don't know that to be true, but if they're not the same standard, then you just do one question at a time. You add, and you just put, and here's your answer key. So you're going to do C is the answer for that one, B is the answer for that. And from the per student perspective, let's take a look at what it looks like. So student preview. So what they see is going to be the whole document, the whole test, right, or whatever test you're uploading, and they can see the answer choices. I think you can probably remove choice E. I didn't see that when I was making the test, but you could probably do that. But this is the exact PDF of the Unit 1 test, for example, and then I would add more questions most likely. I guess if when you're finished, they would hit finished or submit or how that would ever work. But if you've already put the questions in the answer key, it'll grade it automatically. Um, so that's question number one, and then two of two. Oh, so it just went to the same. It just highlighted the difference. But if it's on the same page, you don't have to do that. And then that's it. Restart. I don't know what restart means. So I guess restart means that if I had already chosen answers, let's see if that's what it is. And then just close view, and you're done. You have to add more questions, and then create assessment here. And I believe it's private to me, but let me see. Um, yeah, private to me, so nobody can see this. Um, and that's it. I'm actually going to leave it in drafts because I don't want it to be an assessment that I created on my assessments. And that's it.